Hey everyone, welcome to an early episode of ASE Gaming. Today I'm gonna continue with the character that I originally started this whole series about, me playing WoW Hardcore, which is my Druid, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'm level 31 right now. I'm gonna run Razorfen Kraul and Scarlet Monastery Graveyard tonight with some guildies, and I just wanted to get a little bit of questing done beforehand, so welcome to that. Say hi in chat if you're there, or if you watch later, leave a comment or a like, and I hope you're having a great time. Let's get into it. So the reason I'm playing a bit more early right now is that I wanted to work, but they were doing some craft work in the house, like some, I don't know what it's called, where you have this machine and you hammer something in the wall. So they were doing that here in the house where I live, and I just had a hard time to focus, so I thought I'd just play a little bit. I hope it goes well for streaming. If not, I don't know, I'll just go out to a cafe and work there if it doesn't go well for streaming. Let's see, so one of my ideas was to respec into healing, so I got myself my healing gear a little bit updated. I think also some friends needed help with the Wetlands Elite quest. I did that already, but I could help them out. I love having travel form, it's so good. It's all the difference. Now that I play Ultra, I'm kind of used to having my buffs keep out as well. Alright, now they're not online, so I guess they don't need help right now. I think last time I was questing in the Shimmering Flats, so that could be a place to go to. Only thing, it takes a while to get there. But there would be a lot of quests that I could get done, and I would directly be close to the first dungeon as well. Oh my, now the work starts again. I hope you don't hear it too loud. Work in the house. Alright, I'm gonna fly to Booty Bay, and then I'm gonna take the boat from there to Ratchet, and then take the flight path from Ratchet to probably to Gadgetstan. I think flying to Gadgetstan and then running in travel form is probably the fastest. Don't want to run through the Barrens or the Thousand Needles, it's a long run too. So this character is not an ultra character. The last weeks I played different ultra hardcore characters. But this is one of the first characters when I started streaming. Or yeah, basically the continuation of my first character when I started streaming. And that wasn't an ultra character. So the reason I'm picking this now back up is that some of my friends came back to the game. They're re-leveling. They're level 30 now. So... or 33 I think by now, so I can perfectly play a little bit with them. I'm gonna try to keep up with them so we can make it to 60 together. So that's the reason why I'm now playing this Druid again. It's kind of like I told you guys when you were asking, oh Ace, why you would so much in the starting zones, and I was like, yeah, because I just want to play with my friends, and right now they're lower level on their alts. So now it's the same reason, but finally we can play a little bit higher level content again. I loved Stranglethorn Vale. This is also a zone. We should maybe quest here afterwards. One of my favorite zones for questing. I also like the raid in this zone a lot. Just always feels so peaceful. It feels like you're on holidays. You know? And I also love that it's such a big zone. Like, you can, like, stay here for so long. And, like, do different quests if you quest. Should we just quest here? Now I'm contemplating, guys. Should I just skip 1,000 Needles for now? I would have all the jungle quests left. That would be perfect. Do have a bunch of quests here that I could do. But it would kind of make sense to finish 1,000 Needles. I also have the stuff in my inventory, so we're gonna do that, guys. Gonna stick to the plan and first finish 1,000 Needles, and then we can come back to Stranglethorn to quest here. Oh, this is actually super nice. I'm really excited. This last sip of water is all I got for the moment, because I'm drinking tap water usually. And you know, like, I love to, like, drink teas and stuff, so right now I don't have anything else than, like, tap water and tea at home, but they turned off the tap water because of the work they have to do in the house. And I just, like, they, like, announced that before, and then I filled up my bottle, but that's been, like, a few hours ago, so I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I hope they turn it back on soon. Wonder how the sound is for you guys. I think I'll turn it up a little bit. I mean, it's not that important in WoW that you hear the sound, but it's such a nice sound, especially in this zone. 1,000 Needles has nice sound as well. Woohoo! I never realized that there were fish on the floor here. I first thought it was a dead player when I, like, saw it from a different angle. So right now on this Druid I'm still on Feral spec, but I've been thinking of changing it to Healing spec because Sterkam and Avera, the two friends I wanted to play with, they're both warriors, so it would make sense if I'd be going healing if I, like, play a lot with them. But it could also be fun to just keep my spec the way it is right now and then just heal in my Feral spec, because I also do more damage with that in the open world, and I'm a bit broke, so I probably don't have the 50 gold to get a mount. Wait, there's another player and that player. Oh, nice. I got the spirit buff from the priest, so I'm all buffed now. Ballast Proof is their name. Got some cool looking gear. But look at my character, I look cool too. I made sure I have some stylish looking outfits with this cool headpiece that I have. Da, 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 da. Wait. I do not see the chat. Is there a chat going on? There we go. My program was a little bit lagging behind. Now I can see if you guys write in the chat. Where's this boat? Oh, they're online now. Let's see, do you still need help with the leads? Move the chat so you can actually see it. hope they don't say yes. Okay, nee. Alright, I'm continuing to 1000 needles and finishing it there. Because they said they need like 40 more minutes and I don't want to wait 40 minutes here. Just to help them out with the Wetlands Elite quest, if they can find a group on their own. They're grown-ups. I always want to stand on that thing in the front, but I'm always afraid of standing there. I want to be like the figurine of the ship, you know? Da, 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 da. Oh wait, why do I still have some of these ultra settings going on? We do have to change that in a second, because I don't want to play ultra with this character. But just with the flying I didn't even realize. Because it's also not all the settings, which is good. Da, da, da. I always love coming to Kalimdor. It's such a nice like zone. Generally, like I really like it a lot more than the other continent. I don't remember its name right now. What's the name? Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Da, 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 da. Whee! That actually worked well. Alright, let's take the flight path. Or actually, let's first do the... Let's see, I don't need voiceover, and I don't need immersion, and I don't need the ultra stuff right now. But I want to have all my other add-ons enabled. Oh, we get a new mana bar for our druid. You can't see my levels, so let me change that like this. Mm-hmm. Nice, yeah, this makes it a lot better. I'm always happy when I start getting the flight pass early. Oh my god, 13 silvers is so expensive. Mm-hmm. This is definitely a very relaxed, tranquil time for me to stream at. Most people are still at work or maybe even sleeping, depending on where they are. Alright. So I need some scorpions, vultures, turtles, and basilisks. But at least it's way faster now to get there with the flight path. Did I get this thermal flight path? I think so. I always like when you fly over Theramore and the music becomes this like epic alliance music. It's so nice to have these like all these like add-ons again that I usually use. Instead of an ultra where I don't have them. It's a very refreshing feeling right now. Come on, Griffin, speed up. I have some nice priest buffs and such. I love like it's daytime in game right now, but when you come here it always looks the same that it looks at nighttime too, I feel. It's not a big difference. I wish we could already quest in Tanaris, but I'm way too low level. 20 levels too low. Everything here should be skull. Oh no. Level 40. Some early Tanaris maybe. Level like 30 something. No, question marks. I was like, what did like show me level 40? Because I don't remember anything level 40, and maybe that was still like player on their griffin or something, or like a hunter's pet. Alright. I got a bunch of milk with me, or juice, whatever it's called. Let's kill these scorpions. It does feel bad sometimes being a druid, but then doing so many killing quests. I'm so bad at texting and running. I've always been bad in that in every game. It's a very noob trait of me. Maybe I'd be better if I'd be a gamer for 20 years or so. Okay, do I need more of these? I do. I have that keybound. Sneaky time! I'm so happy I can have cat form again. It's good that I play a little bit now before the dungeon, so I get back into my rotation. It's been a while. Alright, but it does come relatively natural. Okay, I'm not a skinner. Need 3 more of these now. Oh nice, I need the small ones here as well. I'm probably gonna pull both of them, that shouldn't be any problem. Just that the big one could put me to sleep. Oh yeah, that's the case. Ah, fuck, they got me. Oh no, 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 no.
Warning.
I was like, yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh yeah, one of them is 35. I should have checked for that earlier. I was just like, la la la, yeah, 2 of them shouldn't be a problem. My cat just entered the room. Try to run away from his gaze. Alright. Quickly got reminded that I'm playing hardcore and I should watch out. Alright, 34. Okay, they're all orange for me. It's so typical for me that I come to a zone where there are orange mobs for me to fight. How many more do I need? 4 of these. At least I have some good buffs at the moment with like the priest buffs that I still have active and such. Haha! Ah, Vera is also doing the quest here at the moment. Nice. Alright, this is the last of these that I need. And 3 more of the gazers. The gazers are the ones... Oh, I have to heal up. I hate when they evade me. It's just terrible. But if I hate it so much, I should stop fighting orange mobs. Haha. Don't get me. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love that sound. Oh no, he saw me. Motherfucker. Oh no, 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 I don't want 2 of them. Oh, that's nice. See, I have some buff food. Michael's there. Wow, you're on early. Listening in background is working. Hey Michael, good to see you. How's your work going? Yeah, I've been on early because they were doing some work in the house. I gotta change my party frames. Oh yeah, this makes all the difference, guys. Why can I not move them? Alright, doesn't matter, it's fine. Greater Mark of the Dawn. I don't know that. Mm-hmm. 3 times 1 hour buff. That's really nice. Let's brag a little bit. And run away in travel form. I think we can just kill everything, can't we? I wish I had that charge ability as well. Nice, all the scorpions completed. Micah says, busy as usual, need to get a whole data center migrated in 2 weeks. Never going to happen in 2 weeks, I told them, but hey ho. Oh no. That sucks. Vera is such a better tank than me. He directly, like, you see how he directly, like, turns every single, like, mob around so that I can, like, backstab at them as a druid. It's, like, so considerate, but it's, like, just, like, ingrained into him. He used to be, like, one of our raid tanks back on Stitches, but then he and Staircom went to Horde side. Now they're back on Alliance, leveling back up again. I feel like Druid is such a nice combination with any class, basically. You gotta be careful with that camp there, don't wanna get too close. Wait, I do have to rearrange my moonfire. Alright, let me... Damn, they got that one. Oh, nice. Time to train my maces. I actually haven't trained my maces in a while. Oh, Dust Devil. Or Vortex guy. This guy doesn't seem to be too good. There would be so many skinning mats here, it's crazy. A king's blood. Ooh, and I'm a herbalist. I forgot that I'm a herbalist. I wonder why I can't see my herbs on my minimap. Actually, it's called travel form. Da, 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 da. Gonna stay in cat form a little bit so I save up some mana. I'm switching so much back and forth. Alex is there. Hello, Ace. Who is this? The Druid? It is the Druid. We're continuing on the Druid. Because two of my gaming friends recently came back. Avera and Staircom. They were playing on Horde for a long time. So now I got some friends to play with that are my Druid's level. So now we can finally continue. Christian says, bonus stream. Thank you, Ace. I'm off work today. Ooh, that's perfect then with the stream. How are you doing? I have full rested XP, guys. There's never been that much rested XP on one character for me. Resilient cap. Wow, that's actually not bad. But I bought something better yesterday. Oh my god, I want to heal Staircom so badly, but like, I can't. He's at the other side. Skull Kid is there. It's 6 AM and hello. Oh wow. It's like really early for you. Damn. Good morning, Skull Kid. Kristen says, all good, thanks, Ace. Is this replacing the stream you're planning for 7 hours from now, or is that going ahead too? And I hope you're well. No, the other stream is also going to happen, also with Avera, Staircom, and then Shifter on his Ultra Hunter. So yeah, that stream is still gonna happen tonight. This is just a little extra. What do I need? I need vulture bones. Okay, he needs the turtles and I need the birds. So yeah, some dungeon runs tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. We'll see if we'll be 4-man, we'll 4-man it, and if we're more than 4-man, we're 5-man it. But like, if we're just 4-man, then we're not gonna worry about it. It's crazy, like, since we started killing these turtles, Avera didn't get another, like, turtle thingy at all. Alright, I'm gonna pull all the turtles for us. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, still not. Christian says, morning school kid, 6 a.m. That's dedication, buddy, right? School kid seems really dedicated to like listen to the stream. I love it. Wait, let's do this. Let's target him and do... Bye! It won't. Where are these birds? Just need them birds. Oh, he still needs them. I didn't know that. I wonder what's going on with my minimap. Like, I can't see a Vera on my minimap. I can't see the mobs that I need on my minimap. I think there's some... No, there is a bird. I love how that thing just like flipped upside down. Alright, I'm on my own again. All by myself. I wanna be. Here are my birds. Birdie time. Let's eat something. Ooh, guys, look at this. I'm so close to level 32 as well. Okay. At least I feel like they have like 100% drop chance. Oh no, I don't want to fight that vortex guy. I'm just gonna kill that bird. I mean, that vortex guy wouldn't be too bad. I just got scared by it. I have the Westfall intuition that is just like, oh no, dust devil type of stuff, let's run. He's following me, guys. Look at that. He's like running behind me. Slow walking, more like. Nice! Everything completed! Woohoo! And guys, we got some greens. I think Avera passed on everything. This is really nice, because I bought this headpiece yesterday, not that one. For healing, this one, 9 intellect, 10 spirit. So it's nice that I can actually sell this one, because this one I also paid like 2 gold for. Zero's there. Hey Ace, hey Zero, how are you doing today? What time is it for you right now? I never realized this lady being here. Zero says doing good, just waking up. It's almost 7 AM. Oh wow, still early for you then too. Are you having a nice coffee right now? Ta-da! Level 32. Ah, this is nice. Now we can head to Stranglethorn Vale, one of my favorite zones. Stu says, yes, haha. Reds? I like the shimmering flats when I'm leveling one of the best spots. Yeah, I totally agree. Especially it feels fantastic like I have it now with rested XP. Because it just gives you so much like kill experience in that case. Nice. Okay, should have everything here. Let's run back. Zero says, when did you start playing WoW? I started like 55 minutes ago today. Or do you mean in general, when I started playing WoW overall, the first time? I think I started playing WoW like in general 3 years ago. Ooh. Oh my god, I thought there was like an animal, but it was just my blanket that was like touching my belly. Stu says, I mean in general, my bad. Yeah, I started 3 years ago. I tried out like retail WoW for like maybe 3-4 weeks. I didn't like it too much. It was fun, but it like didn't kept me like captivated. Then I tried Season of Discovery, I think, for like a little bit. I liked that more. But I heard then about hardcore and I thought hardcore sounded really fun. So then I started hardcore. So I had like maybe a total of 1.5 months experience outside of hardcore, and then I went straight to hardcore. Stu says, oh wow, nice. Did you start with classic? Yeah, so basically started with classic, never properly played retail, yeah. And oh, I don't want to say how long I've been playing. Like, since 2006 or so, probably. I think I have to hand in something in Ratchet or stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fly to Ratchet. Sue says, yeah, 2005. 20 years long hating Blizzard, but 20 years long playing their game. All by myself. soon... Wait. I am already level 30. I could try to level up my engineering all the way, but it would probably cost a lot. Alright, so now I'm gonna head to Ratchet, hand in the quest there, because I think it's a follow-up for the Booty Bay area. And then I'm gonna head to Booty Bay, get all the quests there, probably fly to Duskwood, to then go to the north of Stranglethorn Vale, get all the quests there, and then I'm probably gonna do a little break to then continue after my break, like just like a 10-minute break to make myself some coffee or something like that if the water is running again. Zio says, wow, it's the best example of the sunk cost fallacy I've ever seen. You're just like, well, I can't stop playing now. I've already put so much into it. That might be true. All by myself. I'm still looking forward to running like dungeons like Zul'Farrak and stuff. Like even Scarlet Monastery Graveyard is gonna be nice. Now that I don't play Ultra, I can just check my Atlas loot in the meantime. I love that. Let's see. Graveyard. Zio says, my buddy keeps asking why I care, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that's a good thing about Classic. Like, there isn't too much that's changing in Classic, so if you're mainly a Classic player, it's like, yeah, why not, you know? Scarlet Monastery Graveyard is so nice as a priest. Those hands could be cool. Zio says, yeah, I play mostly retail, so I'm always complaining about the direction of the story, etc. Did you also read, like, the books? Like, these, like, aren't there, like, always, like, Warcraft books that, like, add to the story, too? Did you also read those? I remember when I was, like, a teenager, I read, like, 1 or 2 Warcraft books, but, like, they were pretty intense. Like, I remember, like, in detail explanation of how the orcs, like, skinned someone alive and stuff like that. And at least it seemed very detailed when I was a kid. Like, I was, like, 12 or something. So, yeah. I changed books. Zero says, no, I never did, but I want to at least listen to them. Are there audiobooks of them available? Zio says, yeah, they have all of them on audio now. Oh, that's cool. I always like listening to audiobooks when I like drive with my car somewhere, you know, just like put on an audiobook and like listen to it and like kind of like get immersed in another world. Zio says, would be nice to listen to while I just grind or something. Yeah, for sure. Why can I not see myself on this minimap anymore? What's going on, guys? Zio says, yeah, I love audiobooks. I really like audiobooks too. I prefer more to read myself because I sometimes like, especially if it's a book that I originally read where I have like a certain way that the characters should be pronounced in my head, you know, no matter if it's intended or not, but it's like how it seems correct in my head. But yeah. So he says, I used to like reading a lot, but I don't have as much time for it, but listening to books while doing other stuff is nice. That's true. Even like if it's just doing things like if you have to clean something in the household or stuff like that. I always thought of getting like, is Audible a thing in like the US? Like I always thought of getting Audible. I had it for like some weeks and I used it a lot, but then I don't have it anymore. So he says, yeah, I love Audible. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a very like useful thing to have. Alright, so I'm thinking I could also go pick up some quests, not quests, some skills. So I could go now to Booty Bay, pick up all the quests there in Booty Bay. Then from Booty Bay, Hearthstone to Stormwind, pick up all the skills for level 32, seeing that I just dinged, so I'm newly equipped. Ooh, I also get my new speed increase. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of level 22. Zio says, I like that they let you keep the books you unlock even if you don't say subscribed. Yeah, I really like that about Audible too. And it should be like that, you know, being honest. It's like, you unlock like a book a month for like a 10-euro sub, right? So it's like, yeah, you kind of like buy the audiobook, you know? I feel like it's good that they do it like that. I hate that it's like on like Amazon or stuff, if you want to watch something, you can like borrow the stuff for like 3 days and then like pay nearly as much as buying like a whole movie and stuff. Definitely a bunch of quests there. I probably have to delete some quests. This one I can abandon for now. I'll just pick it up again. Ashen Vale. Maybe we'll continue that. This one I'm might do. This one might do while waiting for the dungeon. This one I should keep because it's a pickup in Iron Forge, and then you have to do it in the north. RFK quest I should definitely keep too. What's this? I don't need this. This one I dislike. I'm not gonna do this one. Alright, that's all I need. Hopefully that's gonna be enough quest log space. Let's try to befriend the horde. It's like, hello you orc. Look, I'm a cute little cat. Zero says, haha. They don't react to my attempts of befriending them. Let's see if the blind orc reacts. Trying to be friendly here, you know, a little bit of diplomacy in those times. Da, 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 da. The Echo Isles. Da, da, da. No, it's raining in Stranglethorn Vale, my favorite zone, and it's raining. Why is that orc wearing a dress? He likes it, maybe. Looking elegant. Fits his, like, long beard. Look, his eyes fit his wand. I wonder if he feels, like, stared at. Is that orc a log? I think it's a priest. Oh no, it's a log. Can orcs be priests? I thought he was a priest. Maybe they can't. Oh man. My minimap now. I wonder why I can't see myself on my minimap anymore. Zero says, I don't think so. Orcs don't seem very holy. That is actually very true. They don't seem very holy. More like the opposite. Scaring, nope, that quest is too high. Don't need to get that yet. Level 41 quest. Singing blue crystal shards, definitely. Oh no, I'm already at 19 quest spaces. Supply and demand, that's the crocodile quest. Dude says, I think trolls can be priests and undead. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna delete these Ashenvale quests. We're just gonna skip them. Not in the mood to go back there to do them. That should be it for here. Now Hearthstone. Zero says, I think I might level up a Shaman on Legion Remix. Never played one, and with the XP boost I might as well. Oh yeah, and I think like the Shaman, I also heard that the Shaman Order Hall campaign is like really nice to do, so that might be a fun thing. Okay, heading to the park now to train my Druid skills. Should have enough gold, yeah I do. This I have to send to my bank alt. Wasn't there something else? No. It's nice that at this level some things drop that actually bring a little bit of income, you know. Like you have to spend a lot of gold starting this level, like kind of with skills and stuff, but you also get like items like this that then sell for like 4 or 5 gold on the auction house. I don't really ever use Starfire. Ooh, I like the track humanoid. Healing touch rank 6 is nice too. Got a lot of skills. Zeus says, I'm very choosy with my skills leveling up because of that, lol. Like, nope, don't use this, don't need this. I would usually be more like that too, but because it's hardcore, then there are a lot of skills where I'm often like, yeah, you know, but it would be good to have it in this or that case. So, what do we get new? Did update? Barrel charge! Woohoo! So here we have track humanoids. I don't know. It doesn't even work because my find herbs doesn't work at the moment either. So yeah. Shred rank 2 updated. Rip rank 2 updated as well. Ravage. Nice. And then now I can head back to Duskwood and then log out in the end there. And then I'm gonna do my 10-minute break and make some coffee. The Moradin says hi. Hey there, how are you doing? Gonna level a little bit in Stranglethorn Vale soon. So I just got all the quests in Booty Bay, trained my level 32 skills in Stormwind, and now I'm heading to Duskwood to then from Duskwood after my coffee break head to Stranglethorn Vale for some questing. Yeah, let me buff some people that I come across as well. Zeus says, I never play hardcore because I don't think I'd go again if I lost. I mean, you have a lot of WoW experience, so, you know, maybe you wouldn't need to go again, but I mean, most people do have to go again at some point. But it's like, it's a different, like, it's not for everyone, but like, if you try it and you like it, it's hard to like stop playing it, you know, and like go back to a normal version, I think, from at least what I can tell with most people. So sleepy today. William says, woohoo, midday stream. Yeah. Hey William, good to see you. I wanted to do a little coffee break when I'm in the next inn for myself, and then I wanted to continue playing a little longer. And then tonight, then I'm gonna do a break, do some real life things. Then tonight at 8 server time, so in around 7 hours, I'm gonna run some dungeons with some guildies. Zero says you're on EU, right? So we couldn't play together, I think. Yeah, I'm on EU. You would have to have like a whole new sub for EU to play, so I don't think it's worth it. Zero says, hey, I will. Will says, will there be cake? Maybe in my longer break, but not in my short break, but there will be a croissant. Some coffee and croissant. Will says, howdy Zero. Look at all these quests that we got. Oh yeah, this one. I don't need that. So many quests. Alright, guys. Time to rest and relax. To get a coffee. I'll see you in a little bit. William says croissant with ham and cheese is best. I might make that with cream cheese and ham, actually. That sounds like great motivation for me right now to eat something. Alright. See you soon. Oh, thank you, William. Microphone was off. Okay. I was just saying what I did. So if you were there before the break, I just finished off some things in the Shimmering Flats, got my quest for Stranglethorn Vale, went to Stormwind to train my Druid skills, and now I'm back to continue the adventure in Stranglethorn Vale, my favorite zone, one of my favorite zones, my favorite zone at this level. William says hi again. Hey again, William. Christian says, welcome back, ASE. I think you make us muted. I think now it should be fine though, right? Thank you for the tip, Christian. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, let's get into gaming camera. Oh, today, guys, I'm planning on eating like these like awesome like Chinese soup bowls. Where you kind of like, I don't know if it's even considered a soup, but like where you kind of like choose your different things and they then come into this hot pot and then they stew in there. Ooh, and I'm so looking forward to it. And it's really spicy and I love spicy food. Alright. Just gonna sell some things. I think I'm gonna send this to my bank alt and some gold just in case something happens to me. Christian says it's fine now. Okay, that's great. Alright, now I'm poor. Or how we say it in Germany, poor like a kitchen mouse. A church mouse. It's like, I don't know why we say that. Maybe it's like a mouse is already poor, but then like a mouse that lives in the church is even poorer because like maybe like monks and priests and such don't really should have too many possessions, right? So maybe it comes from that. I'm not sure. Here on this road I gotta watch out for stitches, but usually like there's so many high level players that usually... Oh, never mind! Oh my god. Did you see him? I was just about to say there are usually so many high level players that he's gonna be dead. But nope. He's right there. Yeah. Not gonna fight stitches for sure. Alright, good that I keep my eyes open for him. Because, like, he's higher level, so he sees you from relatively far away and he then just sprints towards you. Did I not say that? William says your eyesight is better than mine. I didn't see him at all. Maybe. I knew that I had to keep my eyes open for him. Also told that level 26 warrior that was running that way that he's ahead. Because they would die quickly to stitches. I hate that like my minimap isn't working properly, guys. Why does it not show me any herbs? No, Stitches basically roams around, like kind of like starting like here and then roams down, and it gets triggered by an event, and then he walks all the way to Darkshire, and then in Darkshire the guys kill him. So on this road you gotta be careful and you can like run into him. These guys also fight him, but like don't join him to fight him, like he's gonna kill them all if they fight him, so just let them die and like try to run away. At least if you're not like a lot higher level, but even if you're Stitches level, like even if you're level like 35 or so, he's a tough cookie for sure. Like he has a lot of life, he's very tanky. Wait, I did have quest left here. No. Let's just skip that. Not in the mood to do it. No, it's still raining here. Oh, but this guy, on the other hand... Maybe I still get the quest? Oh no. It wasn't the quest guy. Thought it was that quest guy that runs around. Crozek's Cookery. I just have to go back to Booty Base. I'm not gonna pick that one up yet, because it's just gonna take up inventory space that I need at the moment. Actually, let's go travel form. Cat, where's Cat? We know which cat wins. All right. Let's head to Hermit Nessenberry's camp. Need these crocs. He turned around right when I wanted to attack him. That was unlucky. Oh, it's so much nicer when it's not raining here. I wonder if Bladots is maybe on a... Maybe we'll get a sunny layer. William says, feels like Nessingberry is in every expansion. Yeah, I think he is. He's like the famous guy of Azeroth, you know. What? Oh yeah, I don't want the chapter quest. Okay. Full on quest log. Amazing. I love it. What can I do in terms of cooking? Oh my cooking is far behind. This is around the area with the elite tigers panthers. Yeah, kind of like here, like the elite panther is here or here usually. The elite tiger is usually here. The elite raptor is usually there. So the layer switch didn't really give us a sunny layer, unfortunately. It would have been really nice. So here right now I need to kill like the tigers, 10 of them, and I need to get the crocodile skins. So the crocodile skins, they don't really have a good drop chance. So yeah. Wait. William says, ah yeah, I forgot there's Raptor 2. I like this group of quests. Lots of XP in one place. Yeah, I love it too. It's an amazing quest line. I really enjoy it. And I'm the perfect level for it right now. He missed. I missed my attack. It's nice to play Druid again. It's always fun to play Druids. And this time around, not a level 5 Druid with baby 5, but a level 30 Druid at least, where I have some skills. Feels more like a true Druid. Oh, I love being able to stealth as a cat. James says, I need to get to 20 for cat form, just need to push through from 18. Think I'll like it a lot more than... Oh yeah, for sure. Cat form makes a huge difference. Until then, you don't really feel that much as a druid yet, you know? But then, like, also, because then shortly after, if you spec into feral, you also get your speed increase, right? Like this one, Feline Swiftness, you should get, I think, at level 21, 22. So that increases your speed by 30%, which is amazing. So that makes it a lot better too. And your damage just becomes so much better when you get cat form. Raven says, so I can run away scared. You mean? Exactly. Running away sometimes saves lives. Two misses in a row, damn. even when it's raining, this zone still seems a little bit sunny, you know what I mean? When I did my break, the water was still not on, so I couldn't make myself a coffee and I couldn't get myself a water or a tea or anything, so I'm like super thirsty right now. I think when like if the water is still off when I'm finished my break, I'll first, like I finish gaming, I'll first probably go out, get myself a coffee somewhere and drink something. But that would fit well with like going to eat like the Chinese hot pot. Alright. All the tigers, the little tigers done at least. Bobo says, good morning, mate. Good morning, Bob. How are you doing? Let's see, the panthers, we're probably gonna go over there. That's a better area for panthers. William is asking, does it feel more relaxing to play without the ultra hardcore add-on? Oh yeah, for sure. The certainty. Bob says, getting ready for work. That sounds nice. What time is it for you, Bob? Is it Bob or is it Bobo, by the way? Perfect. Bobo. Nice, alright. 6:49 AM. Oh wow. You must be a little bit sleepy then, I guess. Here it's 1:49, so it's around midday lunchtime. I'm getting such nice XP from these guys, and I still can't see my herbs on my mini-map. Such a pity. Hey Crocodile. Do you have some large skin on you? Bobo says, people are talking about TBC hardcore. If it happens, will you do it? I would definitely try it out. That could be fun. I never played TBC, so that would be interesting. Skull Kid says, boo, TBC. What do you not like about TBC? I never played it, so I don't know. Oh, I got 2 panthers, huh? Let's go. Skullkid says they gave Alliance Shamans, Horde Paladins and removed the honor system. I mean, I would like a shaman. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't mind. Bobo says, I play retail, the remix, hardcore and PvP classic. Oh nice. What's your favorite? Do you have one? Oh, we got a rope. Silver thread rope. William says, I always felt like Horde Paladin was weird though. Doesn't make sense in my head. Why would it not make sense in your head? Because it's like justice oriented? Bobo says hardcore, it has helped me be a better player. Yeah, and hardcore you definitely have to like get to know the game to play and survive. What I love about Druid is that I just never need mana. Yes, is there. Do you like playing Hunter or Rogue? I never played Hunter or Rogue, to be honest. I played a little bit of Hunter, but like I'm usually like, I like classes that I can tank or heal with, which is why I like the Druid. And especially I love about the Druid that I'm so versatile, you know, like for example when I started out on this character I was mainly tanking, and then now that I want to group up tonight, for example with Staircam and Avera, they're both warriors, I'm probably gonna be healing, right? So it's kind of like I like that I can just like switch between roles and do everything. Bobo says, good luck, off to work. See you later, Bobo. Have a good day at work. Bye-bye. William also says, later, Bobo. How are you doing, by the way, AS? How is it going for you? There's the next panther. Ooh, nice. There's a king's blood. There's so many good herbs here and I can't see them on the minimap. Guys, I'm getting so much XP, this is crazy. Should we do the Curzons, guys? They're a little bit more dangerous. They're nice to fight as a priest with mana burn. I'm gonna try to have my full energy up. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. I love these zones where you just can fight everything on your way, you know, it's like, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Kill, 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 kill. Oh nice, got my first jungle remedy. Wait, Warlock, wait! Oh my god, never mind, never mind, never mind. So if you buff someone like I did now and they're in combat, you're gonna get in combat. So these guys would have attacked me if I wouldn't have run. Yeah, they're just gonna heal up and I'm just gonna have to fight them a little longer when they heal. I could go bear form, try to stun them, but I just have to stun every minute. And it kind of like takes relatively long either way. Gotta eat something too. It's my last food. Ah, that's a nice looking robe. I do have a better one though. Ah, 4 stamina 10 spirit or 11 intellect 4 spirit. Could use both. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! It was so close. Nearly had him. There's a lot of people that die in this compound here or in the cave. It's a danger zone. Is there a herb? No, it just was a panther. Can be some stealth mobs around that tower there. It's good to be careful over there. Gotta kill a bunch of these guys. I hope he comes alone. Nice, he did come alone. Alright, before he gets the heal off. Oh no. At least they just have one heal at a time, you know. This is dangerous. Fuck, I gotta go in there to loot him. Yeah. Absolutely not amazing. There's another crate, but there are even more guys here. Lovely. The question is, can I take one out before they pull? Or can I loot the crate before they pull? I don't think so. Well, it worked, guys. It worked, actually. I was scared there for a second. Not gonna lie. Don't want to fight them two at a time. Heal yourself up, I'm still gonna kill you. Just have to make sure that he can't run too far. There's a chest, but you pull a whole bunch of guys if you get that chest, so I'd recommend not to do it. This guy we could probably take, but I want to take it a bit more careful than this. I'm gonna go a bit more to the outskirts here. There are some guys as well. Usually. Okay, we can just pull this guy out. I hate that they run so fast. Is there just one or are there two? think we should be able to just take this one. Never mind. Not gonna mess with 3 and 2 healers. They're just gonna heal themselves endlessly. Maybe I can like just pull out this guy. Leave the others behind. Alright, oh nice, there's a new respawn. Jan is there. Oh hi, streaming ahead of schedule. Weren't you planning on streaming tonight? How's it going? I'm gonna stream now and I'm gonna stream tonight. Gonna play a little bit more today. It's going really good. How are you doing, Jan? Let's see, that's Sterling lady. Aren't they doing the same quest that I do? No, they just seem to be missing the Jamal remedy, guys. Dodged. Oh yeah, don't have my buffs on anymore. Let's take him out. Gotta remind myself to sit a little bit better. Shrimp shack. Oh no, don't heal yourself again, buddy. I should have like maybe used my bombs. Only have 2 jungle remedies. You can also buy them on the auction house, but seeing that I'm a little bit broke, I'd rather not buy them on the auction house. Come on, you annoying priest. Jan says, I'm doing fine, thanks. You're committed to streaming, gotta give you that. Are you considering to make streaming more than a hobby, or are you just enjoying yourself and putting more in hours? I don't know, like, I think it has to go like I have to see how it develops to see if I would consider making it more than a hobby, because like at the moment I enjoy that it's a hobby and that I can just take it as a chill thing on the side, you know, like when I game myself, then I'm just gonna stream and do that, or when I feel in the mood for streaming. So right now I really enjoy that it has that flexibility. But you know, if it like actually like it turns like it really surprises me and it turns out like just like growing like crazy, and it could be like it could make sense to like invest more time instead of into my job, I could see it, but it's nothing that I would like, it's nothing that I'm trying to at the moment work towards or something like that. But it's just something that if it goes so well and people really enjoy like my stream so much, then I might consider it in the future to like do it more professional, kind of like as a full-time job. But at the moment that's like not an option for me. I like that I can just sneak through their camps. No, he missed my strongest attack. But yeah, at the moment, like, I don't think it would make any sense to like try to see it as like a side income or something like that. I think it's like way too small for that still. Jan says, I was just wondering if that would be the case since I feel you're streaming every time I turn on my computer. I try to stream every day though, that's true. At least like even if I don't game every day, I'd like then try to at least stream on the other channel a little bit of like a just chatting stream or something like that. So I can see why you would be thinking that. Let's say it's a hobby that I'm committed to. Maybe that fits it best. It's a hobby I'm committed to, and if I end up making a little bit of money with it on the side to like kind of like balance out like some of the costs that I have with it, cool. And you know, if not, that's fine too, and I just enjoy it as what it is. Oh, there we go, another jungle remedy. They're so annoying, like it really is the best class to like fight against these damn medicine men, our priests with their mana burn. Jan says that's a good mindset, enjoy streaming as a hobby, and if it turns out into something else, go for it. Exactly, that's the approach. Oh no, I wanted to do a cool move of like stun him and then go back to Cat and like finish him off so he doesn't heal himself. I mean, he didn't heal himself, that worked. But I was too to like go back into cat form. At least we're training my maces a little bit now. And we got a jungle remedy. Minnie is there. Hello! Hola de Brasil. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Hello, it's Germany. What time is it in Brazil right now? I guess it's still like early morning as well where you are. Probably having breakfast. Da, 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 da. Sticking to the outskirts makes it safer for sure. He's healing himself again. I hate it. I'm not sure, does only this guy pull or that one too? Alright, just him. It's the perfect possibility. I'm also getting some Stranglethorn pages. I don't have buff food anymore, but I should maybe drink something. Do have to level up my cooking. I was slacking a little bit on professions with this character, I feel like. Skullkid, you're making me jealous with your coffee emotes. Oh no, don't heal yourself, no! Oh fuck, nice, I got him. This was the first guy that I was able to kill before he healed himself. I want to have coffee and drinks too. I feel like I'm getting a headache because I couldn't drink something the last hours with the water turned off. So 8 more fighters, and then I think 3 more jungle remedies. Jan says, do you have a character or even multiple ones on regular servers as well and plan to check out TBC as well? Or are you exclusively sticking with hardcore, ultra hardcore? I do have my dead characters, like my raiding gear characters and stuff that I can transfer. So I could check out TBC on those. Skullkid says, coffee! That looks so good. The more coffee emotes you send me, the earlier I have to stop streaming to get myself some coffee. Christian says, hey all, remember to like that smash button as I say backwardly. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, if you like the stream, it always helps out a lot. Let's get this guy. But let's get him when he's far away from the other one. We can start with the others up there. No! I thought they were still stunned. I need better target dummies. Better bombs, I mean, that's still a level like 1 bomb basically. And I also need to like have my key bounce for my travel form and not be so lazy and have to click it each time. I need the tigers too, but let's finish the Cursons first. I'm gonna try the next Medicine Man, I think, in bear form and see how it is if I stun them. Alright, I gotta heal myself too now. Skullkid says, I order you coffee. Oh, I wish that was possible. I think you can't order coffee here. You can order food and stuff, but you can't order coffee. Christian says, you know what I like about your streams is it's nice to see someone being positive and having fun. It's wholesome and relaxing. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. I'm always trying to be like a positive-minded person. I'm glad it transmits. Ah, that was a nice... I just did half of his damage in one hit. Bah, got you! Alright, let's see this guy in bear form. Alright, my only stun. Nice! Last guy, just not the fight was now. He saw me! No! Dum 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 dum. If like the parries and the hits were in a better rhythm, it would make a little bit of music, you know. Let's use the Scroll of Strength now. Do all of them pull again? Oh, this time not. That's awesome. Oh my god, what was that? Did you see it bug out where my cat was just going like this? Nice, just 6 more fighters. Hopefully they're nice, separately spread across the area. They are. Oh my god, I'm lucky. Stop bugging out, buddy. It's a serious business here. Good, he didn't see me. I think he just spawned the moment that I got here. Oh no. Oh, come on, guys, really? I'm Jan says, did you accidentally mod your cat form as well yesterday? That does not look normal what your character is doing. Well, I'm not playing a priest anymore. I'm back to being a druid. Okay, I'm gonna fully drink up my mana. And then I'm gonna attack that fighter. So the fighters and then the tigers. Though I could do the tigers another time. I do need the fighters right now. Actually, not just the fighters, there's so much I need. I need nearly anything here. Or everything? Guess everything is the right word to say that. Are there just healers around? No, there's a fighter. Yeah, these guys, I need them too. Alright, we got another medicine man. Jan says, it's hard to watch you playing an alliance character, Ace. I haven't played anything but Horde for months now, and watching you play that Druid in Strengthorn Vale makes me want to roll another alliance character. Well, you know how it is, you know. Just like your OG faction is the only faction that feels right. That's also the reason Staircom and Avera came back. They've been playing Horde for a year now, but it just didn't feel right on Horde side for them. Jan says as well, the plan was to level an Orc Rogue though, just really bad with names, so I am not starting anytime soon. Yeah, the grass is always greener, exactly. Nice, just 2 more. Let's start with you. Come on, buddy! How many times can you block my attack? That was like 6 times in a row, man. That was wild. Okay, just one more. One more. All I need is one more cruising fighter. Just healers here. Okay, I'm gonna take this healer out and I'm gonna pull the fighter. Ah, too late. Too late to throw the bomb. Too late. Yeah. I really like the Druid because it's like so versatile. Like if I want to, I could now just like do stuff in bear form. But you know, it's just like however you feel playing at that moment, you can just play. Jan says you can track humanoids as cat. No, isn't that easy in order to find the remaining quest mobs? Yeah, the problem is like today, the whole session, I could neither track my herbs nor track humanoids. As you can see, it doesn't do anything for some reason, so I don't know what's going on with the minimap, why it's bugged at the moment. But, yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. Should I continue also with the tigers and just slay the 10 tigers as well, seeing that we're close to them? I mean, with that logic, I could also slay a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna hand these quests in, and then I think I don't even need to log out in an inn. Doesn't really make sense. I wonder how much the pages cost at the moment. Actually, you know what would make sense? At 6 and 7 the world buffs drop and I wanted to get some world buffs for the dungeon. So it could make sense to just make my way to Booty Bay. And then log out in Booty Bay. Jan said you tried relog or even relog. I tried reloading, but I didn't try relogging. And Skull Kid says, carry on forever. I wish I could. Aw, thank you, Skull Kid. That's a nice burger emoji. Getting me hungry here. Thank you for that super emoji or super sticker, however it's called. Oh, look, a nice, like, healing shoulder. Now we can also take this. And then go back to the flight path. Thank you, Skull Kid. I appreciate that. It's also good to know that those things work again. They didn't work for a while. So let's see what 6 stamina, 4 intellect, 2 spirit. And the new one gives me 7 intellect, 6 spirit. Now you're sending just more and more burgers. Burgers are delicious, but I'm looking really forward to that, like, hot pot. I'm gonna, like, post a picture on Instagram for anyone who's interested in my delicious food and getting jealous for what I'll be eating for lunch. It's gonna be a special delicious lunch today, not just anything basic. Pot roast, burger soup. What are you having, is Jan asking. So I'm having Chinese hot pot, where you like, there's this, like, I don't know, maybe you even know that restaurant, Jan. It's like in Cologne, close to the central station. There's like this little, like, Chinese restaurant. They just have, like, hot pots, and they have, like, this as kind of like a buffet where you can, like, choose what you want to have in your hot pot. And then they make, like, you choose, like, what different type of hot pot you want, and then they make the hot pot for you, and it's so delicious. Like, I also really love spicy food, and they also have a really spicy version. And yeah, it's really nice. Oh. Stitches is up again. Sagun, I think it could be, let me check. Is it called that? Seeing that we gotta wait a bit for Stitches either way. Yeah, Sagun. That's what's it called? Skokit says you can have one side spicy and one half just with the regular stuff. I want everything spicy. I'm happy that it's a place where they give a white woman like me spicy food, because usually I don't get spicy food. Like, they usually do it like German spicy, you know. And in that restaurant they do it spicy, and I really like that. Because German spicy is not spicy. Stitches is just scary. Skolkit says, don't like spicy food too much. Yeah, I know, I don't know too many people that like spicy food, but you know, if you like spicy food, you just love it. That's usually what I experience. Anyone that loves spicy food, they love spicy food, you know? There is no in between. Jan says, okay, we need to stop talking about food now. I haven't had lunch yet. I will check out your post on Instagram later. At that time, I will most likely have eaten something and not start drooling. Sounds good. So guys, tonight after the dungeon runs, I'll probably be 34, maybe 35 even. I could imagine it. Skolkit says, it depends really. I enjoy hot sauces and spicy barbecue sauces. Oh yeah, I enjoy them too. I like to get for Christmas, I like to get like sauce packages with like a lot of different like spicy sauces that then, you know, you can like eat. Like I usually have then throughout the year, I have different spicy sauces that go well with different like types of food. So maybe some for like, I have like a chocolate based spicy sauce which goes really well with like kind of like if you have these like hams and stuff that are made in the oven, or if you have like goulash or something like that, it's like super nice to have that like chocolate based spicy sauce. It gives like a really nice flavor. And then I have like some, you know, spicy sauces that go well with fish, others that go well with like, you know, maybe some fresher things, others with red meats and such. So I'm a big spicy sauce fan. I also like to eat spicy sauce instead of ketchup. So when I eat fries or stuff, I love to have some spicy sauce and some mayo, and then I eat like the spicy sauce and the mayo, and I have my spicy sauce kind of like instead of ketchup and mayo. All right, heading to Booty Bay. Skolkit is asking, do you have seasoned curly fries? No, but I love curly fries. It's like a rare thing here to have curly fries. I feel like the only place I know here that sometimes, but only sometimes, has curly fries is McDonald's. Is the mayo there to counter the hotness of the sauce? Not really. I feel like it's more like a standard side dip for fries, you know, like usually here, like, or when I was young, I would have like with fries ketchup and mayo. So now I'll just keep the mayo, but like the ketchup is more like, you know, something fruity. So yeah, I feel like it made more sense to replace the ketchup with something more spicy, because I also have like tomato-based spicy sauces and stuff like that. Skolkit says, curly fries at Macca's. What's Macca's? Is it like a restaurant chain or something? Wait, what was it again where like you guys like were like laying with me and like telling me that like something would be like, I think it was like a character, like a Looney Tune character, and you guys told me that it was like a restaurant chain in the US or stuff like that, because I didn't know it. Ah, that's what Australians call McDonald's. Okay, didn't know that. Kind of makes sense. Alright. Let's go to the bank. to make some inventory space for the dungeon runs later on. I thought of getting enchants, but I think I'm just gonna skip getting enchants. I never realized that this bank sign is so detailed with like that dwarf or whatever it is on it. So I do need some mana pots, especially if I'm gonna heal. I do need some buff food. Could get more target dummies and bombs. Jan says it's similar how we call it mechas here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hey, but like they probably wouldn't understand if we say mechas now. Alright guys, I think the consumables and stuff, I'm just gonna deal with that in a little bit. Meaning... I should do that now so I can like relax my day and not worry about this. Turtle meat I need for later on for a quest. Mystery meat I think I can send over. Okay. So, mana pots, buff food. I did not respec. Should I respec? What do you guys think? I kind of... Insect swarm is a nice ball. I mean, they do have some really nice, like I could get nature's swiftness already, which is huge. It's a huge healing skill. Like your next cast, the healing cast, basically becomes instant. Christian says, have you tried sriracha sauce from Thailand? Super good with rice. Yeah, I eat it like, I have like a big bottle of it, but that's something I consider less spicy, to be honest. That's more like the ketchup. And Skullkid says, whole town in Thailand called sriracha. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. And Kristen says, I didn't know that, Skullkid, thanks. Jan says, respec into what? I feel like leveling as Feral is awesome. Lets you kill stuff without any downtime since you only MP to heal yourself from time to time with the option to bear out for dungeons. Zio says, hey again. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm a little bit undecided. So my original plan was at level 40 to go dual spec. But I've been thinking of going into healing spec now because I wanted to play more with Avera and Staircom. They're both warriors, so I would probably be more healing when I play with them. The question is just, am I gonna mainly play with them out of dungeons too or not? Because I think at the moment I would just have to drink a little bit more mana, which would be fine. Hey Zero, I'm actually about to log off. I was just finishing the last things before, like, I have to go. Making some preparations for dungeons. So I needed buff food. And I needed, Aww. Ace back on the Druid. Love to see it. From Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you like to see me back on the Druid. Have you been following the Druid adventure so far? I have been. I think it's been like 2 months now that I haven't played the Druid, right? So it has definitely been a while. Jan says, I mean, you could stick with Feral for solo and dungeons as tank and get a healing off spec at level 40. Oh, Lucas's Lake. Oh, Lake, wow. Thank you. I didn't know that was you. I don't think I've ever seen you here in the stream chat, Lake. We're gonna get revenge for you and me tonight in RFK with Shifter, Staircam and Avera. I don't know if you still have a character at that level, but you could join us too. We still have a spot left, Lake. Alright guys, I'm gonna send over now from my bank. I'm gonna get the buff food and the mana pots before I forget that again. And then I hope I can have my first coffee of the day finally. Lake says, I lurk. Good luck in RFK. Don't have a char in that level. But is yours a rogue or what it was still level like 40 around that? Because then we could soon do some stuff together with the rogue. Where's my bank? So unorganized inventory. Terrible at that. $51, yeah. You will wait for us? Alright, sounds good. That will probably still take some time, but Avera and Staircam are playing quite a lot, so I'm trying to keep up with them now. I'll see how it goes. Let's check which buff food is cheap at the moment. Cooking. Level 35. Level 25. 25. 25. $8 silver for hot wolf ribs. No jungle stew. No carrion surprise. Mystery stew. Why is the mystery stew so expensive? Alright, hot wolf ribs it is. $10 should be enough, I think. Ah yeah, and the mana pots. Eight mana pots should be fine. Or should I'll go safer and get 5 extra. Oh, I still had a bunch in my inventory. Oopsie, I wouldn't have needed to buy them. Oh no, like, you know what's the problem now that you're there? What I always have to do is like Google E with dots to copy it. Because I don't have it on my keyboard, unfortunately. Where was the buff food? Or did I not have space for that yet? I don't see it. There we go. And maybe some target dummies would be useful as well. Jan is asking, how much is Nightwind Soup on the hardcore server? I forgot to check. I can check before I log out. I didn't see your message in time. Sorry, Jan. I can just go to the inn, hand in the quest, and then before I log out, I'll just check it out for a second on my alt. Oh guys, maybe I'll even ding level 33 with these 2 quests that I can hand in. That would be pretty sweet. Dun-dun-dun. I don't think so. I think it's close, but not close enough. Yeah, not close enough. That's alright. Next time we can level up more. Alright, let's check out how much Nightwind Soup is. $64 silver or 65 silver, Jan. Alright, everyone. This is it for me for right now. Gonna continue playing in the evening, but I gotta get my lunch now too, so I can get big and strong. And I'm gonna see you guys later on, hopefully, and I hope you have a great time until then. And thanks for watching. Remember to like if you enjoyed it, and yeah. Oh yeah, Jan says maybe buy some of that if you want to heal later tonight and expect mana issues. True. But I just bought the normal stamina spirit food. That should be fine too. I don't think I have that big of mana issues, to be honest. Lucas or Lake says, see you around. See you around, Lake. Jan says, guten Appetit. Danke. It's Ghost Kid says bye. Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao.